And right where we left off, we're gonna start our trek through Bowser's Castle. Alright, so before I continue, I almost forgot. I need to switch my badges because we don't need Ice Power or Fire Shield. We may briefly need, though, Spike Shield. We have 2 left over. Might as well do the P up, D down. But you might notice here, the main door is closed. And, looks like it's a mode of lava, but if you remember, Lucky Lester's Cloud is also immune to lava, but the thing is here, though, I think we need to go to the right first. Yeah, we do. The game won't just let us jump down. But look at that, it's a Koopa Troll. This is a Koopa Troll. They're the elite Koopa soldiers, highest ranked guards of Bowser Castle. Max HP is 8 and attack power 4 and defense of 3. They're fitted with spikes, don't jump on them. Their HP drops low, they'll charge up a power for one last ditch attack. Desperate attack is of 10. There's a note to call for reinforcements. Don't underestimate them. So this is why we have the Spike Shield and multi-bounce. They also flip themselves over in one turn though, so something to keep in mind. And we get a key. So we can just go through the front door now, but if you notice here, all these toads are in trouble. But not much we can do about it right now. Cannot jump into lava. It's just so we go the long way to get that badge. See, Les D? See? Sorry about that. Alright, not bad. I took a small hit, but it's nothing we can't handle. Alright, we'll definitely level at least once for sure. More Koopa Trolls. Nothing original here, huh? Alright. As you can tell, this chapter is gonna be very battle heavy, so I might mess up with my episode time here and probably end up with a shorter episode, but we'll figure it out. Oh, hey, look, it's a Hammer Bro. We haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Alright, then we leveled. We're actually gonna take HP. So, if you remember, back in chapter 4, we actually met the Hammer Bros already, so that's why I didn't bother showing the battle. Welcome, Worm. I've called the guard door of Bowser's Castle. I need to keep suspicious types from entering. You must be Mario, let me guess. You want to go through here, huh? You want to get to the other side of the wall, right? Yeah. Okay, stand in front of me. Are you standing squarely in front of me? Okay then, I'll let you go through. Oh. You fell for it, Worm. You'll never escape from that impenetrable prison. Try all you like. You'll exhaust yourself. I'll tell you what, if you make it back up here, I'll let you go through. How's that? I know you'll never make it. I hope you have a good time shaking and crying down there. What? Why didn't you just float us up there? Anyways. You might notice these blocks here. If you remember from Boo's Mansion, sometimes they had stuff. We found another life shroom. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this honey syrup and keep going. At this point, you should figure out some of the more basic stuff here, things here you need to do. There you go. Piece of cake to break these walls. The material's weak. These are much easier than the walls in Koopa Bros Fortress. You're really lucky to have me along, aren't you? Man, Bombette dissing on Bowser's castle. Hello, Minister. Mario, please save Princess Peach. We're all relying on you. Just escape, guys. You even have a guard toad with you. Just escape. Granted, they can't get out of the castle, though. That's still okay. Ah, so here. We're actually going to use Lackluster. Because we can go down this way. Unfortunately, it makes us super slow and makes the clouds sad. But we're actually going to go a bit of a ways here. I'm not going to grab that question mark block just yet. But you might recall back at the entrance, there was a red question mark block right at the entrance that we couldn't get to. Programming wise, the reason you're not allowed to just jump off with like a Lester here is just so you trigger the door thing with the Bowser door. Alright, now we're on land. We can just jump over here, here, and here. Look at the deep focus. When using focus, charges more than usual. I don't think... yeah, there's no hidden block there. I don't know... let's try it. I'm curious. Probably won't work, though. Oops. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is why this wall is here. Let's see. No, it stops us. I was gonna see if I could cheese it, but no, they totally... that's totally why those two big walls are there. But anyways, we're gonna slowly make our way back. Unfortunately, there's no way to make this go faster other than me skipping around. Which I'm not gonna do. Mostly because, I wanna keep... I don't wanna do too many cuts because we're gonna be cutting a lot because of the battles. I believe there's only one more enemy also to tattle, so Goombario... well, let's see what this is. Another life shroom? Yeah, why not? Screw it. Goodbye, Fire Prop. That's a decently useful item, but I have better items than that. Anyways, back over this way. We can actually climb back up here and just keep going. So instead of slowly making our way through, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do. Just paracarry over here. I believe I can make that jump, actually. Yep, we just have to wait for this platform. But I believe up ahead I'm gonna have to use paracarry. Let's find out, though. I think you can make these jumps, actually. Let's see. I can, alright. Paracarry is just a safer way to do it, I guess. Ah, here we go. Need Lackluster again. I didn't press down, apparently, on my right stick. And now we have that moving around. So not much else going on here. We're just gonna slowly make our way across. I believe we can also hit this one. For another, another platform, but we are gonna go this way real quick. Yeah, we can't reach that quite yet. We'll, have a mental, dang it. Leave a mental note for that. I really need a new controller, though. My my left stick is sort of messing up because sometimes I'm pushing to the right and it's not going. And also when I'm playing other games, the control stick makes me move slowly to the other way, which is... okay, here's where we need paracarry. These very thin platforms might be an issue. Alright, we can jump this one, but definitely not that one. Ah, dang it. Luckily, this one's a checkpoint, so we don't have to go from the very beginning. I'm just trying to adjust myself at the edge. Lackluster again. There's a mystery there that I'm not gonna bother grabbing. Grab it with Cooper. The Thunder Rage could be useful as well, but we're gonna leave it for now. Ah, we actually need Bow for this. I didn't quite make it to the platform, so we're just gonna sit here for a bit. Alright, there we go. I think this is one of the last times we're actually gonna need to use Bow. She's a great party member, I just generally don't have as much use for her as other characters. When I was little, I actually used Watt the most, but I think I've used Goombario the most on this particular playthrough. So we have a locked door and just lava, so let's go this way. Ooh. What's going on over here? Actually, I lied. There might be 2 enemies still for us to tattle with Goombario. But for this fight, I'm gonna use Watt, because I believe... Uh-oh, Mario's right there! Now what are we supposed to do in this situation? Kamikuba told us something about drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch that switch. Oh no. Do you think that means we have to fight him? No! He'll wipe the floor with us! Stop your belly aching. Who says we should be afraid of Mario, huh? He's not so bad. Whatever happens, we can let him push this switch. Don't you care that King Bowser needs our help? Come on, take this plumber. Show him what you're made of. We have no choice, gotta be brave, gotta be... Attack! So yeah, oh! Actually, that doesn't count. Alright, so let's bring out Goombario real quick here. So we have the basic Magikoopa. This is Magikoopa, our elite magicians. Max HP is 11, attack power 6. Their magical attacks pack a serious punch. They also know many nasty spells. Better beat them before they can do anything crazy. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna do a basic attack here. I should do 14 total, so... Nope, 12. That's good enough, though. Ouch. Alright, so this is why I saved one of these. 8 damage. Yeah, that should do it. So if we do a shooting star real quick here, that'll do 6 damage to all of them. And then, instead of having little Goombario hurt himself, we'll switch to Cooper and do a Power Shell. Dang, not quite. That's okay, though. Ah, dang it. There we go. I thought Cooper was a little bit stronger, but I should have maybe done the Fire Shell, but that's a bit of a... Too much FP. Anyways, there we go. Easy enough battle. Hey look, we got a Super Shroom, so... Alright, we're almost a little over halfway. We'll have Lackluster out. So we'll hit the switch that they were protecting with their lives. So, that turned off the lava. Oh, rad! The lava's totally cooled off and hardened. We can wanna cross it now, right man? Yeah, wait to use the old brain. That's why you're the man. Every day, man, I learn something new from you. Alright, so we can just, even walk on this, lava. So now we can freely just jump. We did use, one of our items, so I might as well grab that Thunder Rage back here. We'll leave the shroom, the mystery, I mean. It's too random for my taste. Anyways. Oh, we don't have the key, that's right. We just turned off the lava, but you might know now what that one chest has way back at the other spot. I think I've only used, yeah, I don't have space for that. Oh no, I did, let's see. Now let's throw away the mystery. If we had space, I would have kept it, but oh well. Anyways. So far it's going swimmingly. I have been taking some hits, but that's okay. That's bound to happen in this area. So we got the castle key. Now we can just unlock that door. Since we don't have Speedy Spin, I might as well use Lackluster to get here faster. I think this is even faster than Speedy Spin overall, since you don't have to briefly jump to stop to jump. But anyways, we're rounding out the game. We're pretty close to the end now. Only... At the pace I'm going, I think even just 2 more episodes, maybe 3, might be enough. But anyways, here. This area is totally possible without Watt, but it's a bit of a stretch, let's call it. Unless you completely memorize this area. So here we have another enemy. So, you might remember from the Big Lantern Ghost fight and the Fuzzy Feet fight, well, that light is a thing, so if we switch to Goombario, I cannot see anything, so I can't tattle that guy. So we'll switch back to Watt. So these guys are bony beetles. Let's see, I normally do 6 damage, so we'll find out their defense here. They have 4 defense when they're not flipped over. And you notice that guy now has spikes. That is because when you hurt them, they pop out their spikes. Luckily, Watt is pretty good for this. Not bad. These guys are not too tough with Watt around and my spike shield to protect me. Let's see, we do need to turn off the light briefly here to use Parakarry. As long as you stand on the edge before you take out Parakarry, you'll be fine. I believe there's a question mark block down this way. If we go over here, no? Might be at the other edge over there, maybe. Also, to make note, I think they have either 8 or 9 HP. Probably 8. A lot of the enemies in this area have 8 HP. A power block? Nah, not worth. Let's just skip that. Offensive items are, on the at least that one, is a little bit too weak for what we're dealing with overall. Yeah, it's basically flip over for everyone for free, but that's why I have multi-bounce for. Alright, we are almost through, I believe. There might be a couple fights still on the way. Yeah, there's some Koopa trolls here. Another question mark block, but I'm not gonna bother with that one. It might be a slightly better item, probably, but I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I tested it out. They do have 8 HP, and I think their attack power is probably 3, based on what I was doing. Anyway, so down here, there's nothing. You want to go to the far one for once this time, instead of the bottom or middle. So here, you can just jump that gap. But if you notice, there was a spring down here. Alright, that was a bit of a tough battle. 2 Magic Koopas and 2 Koopa Trolls is actually kind of rough. But this is actually the correct way to go over here. You might have thought that maybe it was that that other platform. So I'm going to show you real quick what's up there. So let's take the spring. I believe it's a question mark block, but let's fight this guy. Alright, not bad. Oh no, there's no block. Oh well. So let's just quickly here. Just drop down again. And we should be done here. We'll keep Watt out actually. So we can push this block. And if we walk out here. Bruh? You came back? You escaped from that underground jail? There was no way you could escape. Of all the dirty tricks, I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through, but don't think I'll forget this. So we cleared one door so far. And if we go to the right over here, down this way, there's a Koopa Troll here. So it's a single dude, and we get the prison key, and we can open this door. Because this is actually... Psst, psst. The Toad House slogan is refresh your body in soap. This isn't a real Toad House, but you can take a quick nap here if you feel like it. Are you gonna take a nap? Yep. These are difficult times. Please rest well. So this is our in-house Toad House. We get no covers. Do you sleep well? Not really. We should keep quiet. Yep. So basically we get a Toad House in this dungeon, which is pretty nice, so feel free to use your star power more than usual probably. Let's see, what else can I show here? I think to the left here, if I remember right. Yes, hello. Who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Just joking. I'm the guard of this warehouse. I'm really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Sure. Oh, you're loaded, man. Take a look around. I'll sell you anything you see. So, we also get access to a shop, and we can actually check and claim items. So, we'll throw in one of our live streams here. And we can take something out. Don't kill King Bowser or any of this. And we'll take out our lemon candy if we need a little quick recovery. But let's see, I think we can do one more thing before we actually end up this episode. We're probably pretty close to episode time right now. Let's see, what room is this? I think... Oh! Watch out for that guy. So I can actually tattle these guys, just because they sometimes appear in random battles like this one. It's a Buzzy Beetle, hence the name. The epic HP was 8, and defense power is 4. When their spikes are out, their attack power is actually 5. So yeah, they're actually stronger with their little needles out. Let's multi-bounce here. Interesting. I wonder if... Well, you know what? We have a Thunder Rage. Let's use it. I had a feeling that it was the one at the back. But now, with no spikes, we can actually jump on this guy. Alright, not bad. Oh yeah, the rate this is going, we're definitely gonna level up again. We don't really need the coins to up, I'm just gonna take them anyways. The main reason we're gonna definitely level up is because Magic Koopas are actually giving us 3 star points each. So anytime there's some of them in the fight, we actually get a good chunk of star points. So we're gonna make this a little bit of a longer episode so we can solve this puzzle over here. Might have these long rooms with nothing on them. There's a door at the end that we can't do anything about. You might notice these might look familiar. You'll know why in a few moments. But for now... Look at that. We filled it with water. Now we'll use sushi, which we haven't really used since most of Chapter 5. I don't even remember if there's fights in this area specifically, but there might be. Hello? More ways to go. Not 100% sure why this is not just a straight shot instead of having that weird little platform in the middle here. Anyways, let's add some more water here. Alright. I believe we're about to get the key here. Yep, there it is. And now all we have to do is basically drain the water by pulling the chains again. So I'll just meet you guys back at the drained area. Well, the last area before we drain all the water. Okay, so we just need to drain the water. So I figure out the reason there's a thing there. There's actually a hidden block in that middle platform that had a maple syrup. I didn't take it, I didn't have space for it, but right in the middle here, you don't see it, but there's a hidden block right there at the top. Alright, so I think we don't even need to use sushi anymore forever, so let's go back to what? And unlock this door. Ah, I know exactly where we are. So we have another 2 new enemies. See if I can get a fight with one of these guys. So this is a Bombshell Bill. Such beautiful gold casings. Of course, if you sit in an environment, you'll get hit. Max HP is 3, but attack power is 6. So pretty much it's a like the bees from chapter 6. Alright, so let's just beat them up. So we actually did 2 damage to that guy with a jump, basic jump. So this Bombshell Bill Blaster, I think. BBL Blaster, yep. Bombshell Bills. Max HP is 10, defense power 4, and just like the blasters from chapter 1, they don't attack directly, they just spawn more Bombshell Bills. So my best bet here, since I only did 2 damage on my jump, is to just whack him with my hammer. Or 5, not bad. I should have maybe equipped a hammer move, but that's okay. This is why I'm gonna switch to Watt. I'm gonna real quick just do a quick one. You wanna attack this turn, he has a cooldown. So I could farm these guys for XP just to finish getting to this level, but that's okay. We're gonna just keep going. Because I believe there's another one waiting for us up here, yep. Alright, and there's one more set of Bullet Bill Blasters at the top, so let's leave our Lemon Candy here, just to recover our FP primarily. Bit of a long hallway, and you might notice there's even 2 more up top. Alright, and we got exactly enough. We leveled up. So we're gonna sit at 40 HP. If we happen to level up again, I guess I'll take FP, but I think I'm close enough to the end that I probably won't, or end up really close but won't be able to level up. We'll find out though. Just keep dodging the bombshell bills. Okay, I think we made it to the end here of this section. There's still, I believe these are new, so let's do that. This is a Dry Bones. Skeletal remains of Koopa Troopas. Max PSH 8, attack power 4, defense power 2. If you think you're beating them, these guys back up and attack again. You have to beat them all at once. Or you can use fire attacks. So we don't have anything to really hurt them with fire, so let's just jump on this guy. Ouch. So in another turn that guy would get up, but if we attack this guy... Unfortunately, we don't get any star points. I think the only way to get them is to actually use Bombette here. So they also even take extra damage from explosion, so there's that. Alright, I believe we want to push the left one here, or was it this one? What's this one? It's funny, for some absurd reason, Bombette does 17 damage with her bomb attack to the Dry Bones. So you might notice that locked door there. We're gonna push this block, but we're gonna just leave it off here though. So we're gonna save, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you then.